What is up, everybody? Welcome to the live cooking show with your chef, Cutco Matt. We're gonna make like a nice chicken like stir fry today, so check me out. So first off, over here, we got everything prepped out for you. So we got our veggies here. We got some celery, some potatoes, some carrots, some broccoli. We got our spices. Over here in the bag, we got some chicken thighs with the bone in. Right here, got our 11.5-inch skillet. Okay, we cover. Then we got some of the knives we're gonna be using over here. So first things first, start by peeling these potatoes. If you want to swing over this way, bring it in closer. So you can see a Cutco peeler, nice and easy. Got the peel on there? Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah. And with the tip, scoop off these bad parts, just like that. There's one, just gonna rinse it off again. Over there. So I hope everyone's having a good week at home. I know a lot's going on. Not gonna mention anything specific, but we're all at home more, so we're all cooking more. So that's where some good sharp knives, some good pots and pans come into play, right? So, done like some good Cutco. Any people commenting on it?
Bert Doing from Ozark Mountains of Arkansas.
Nice. What's up, Bert? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Gotta love the people. So now that we got them peeled, we're gonna use one of everyone's favorites, the cheese knife here, to do some cutting with them. So check this out. We're just gonna cut it right in half like that. Once we got them halved, go like this. One more time, and then I like to do it like this. Just straight up and down like that. Pretty nice.
Bert said good, thanks.
Oh yeah. By the way, shout out to my Nana working the camera for me today. Fun fact, she was actually my very first Cutco customer back in May of 2017, Memorial Day weekend. The knife set that started it all. Since then, I've sold lots and lots of knives.
Hi, Bert.
It's pretty fun watching me do some chopping over here. By the way, we'll be showing off quite a few of the knives. Just starting off with this guy here. Everyone who's on, comment your favorite knife. And then last one here. Alright, and there's your potatoes. So we got those. And now we got these chops. I'm actually going to chop some of these carrots here. Baby carrots. So with these, I know you you don't have to wash them off or whatever, but you know, still always do. Rinse those off. And with this, since it's a small job, you use a smaller knife. We'll petite santoku, do a little chopping with these guys. Do a couple at a time.
Ariel's watching.
What's up, Jay? Another day one supporter. It's got the carrots chopped, and then we'll do our celery next. Rinse that off. Just to show you a couple other options for chopping knives. There's that one, petite santoku, and we got not this guy. This one, petite chef. So same idea, just different sizes, right?
Ariel said hi.
What's up? Okay. Right. Just chopping them up. This is gonna be a little bit more like the medium-sized chopper. So that's good. Boom. So that's this guy right here, petite chef, petite santoku, and the traditional cheese knives we've used so far. So now we got those, and then got a little broccoli.
D-Con is watching, says hi, Matt.
What's up, Denise? How's it going?
I said D.
Oh yeah, it's her full name. Got some broccoli. So with this one, sometimes it can be a little awkward to chop, so I like the veggie knife for this guy here. This one's good for anything, big, kind of awkward. So actually, I'm gonna use my second cutting board because we're running out of room with that one. So with this, it's nice. Just make slice right there, and then just go straight down. Just kind of chop them like that. Then with the blade, it's wide. So
What are you cooking today, Ariel wants to know.
So we're doing like a stir fry. We got cutting our veggies now, and then I got some chicken thighs we're gonna slice up right after this. So that was the veggie knife we used.
Hey, Ariel.
Ariel is my girlfriend, for those of you who don't know, by the way. So we got our veggies all on this one. Just gonna rinse off the broccoli on here. And then we're gonna do our chicken. Got your thighs. And now for this, what we're gonna use is actually called the boning knife. So this one's gonna be great for all the raw meats. So most people have like the basic set at home. They usually gravitate towards like this one, the trimmer for a lot of stuff, which this one's great, but just to show you like on a piece of raw meat if you want to bring it in. So it'll cut, but you see the amount of kind of sawing and effort to do that versus one like this. Just glides right through there. It's almost effortless. Pretty cool. Just gonna take the fat off these thighs. And while I'm doing this, by the way, I'm gonna get our pan preheating, excuse me. So with the Cutco cookware, all you need is medium to low heat, and you're good to go. So got the flame on medium, right? I'm just gonna heat up, and I'll show you how you know when the pan's ready. It's basically kind of like when you preheat your oven. It takes a few minutes, and then you're good to go. So I'll just keep taking the fat off these thighs here while that's going.
Taking the fat off the thighs, huh?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Fat off the thighs. Nice lean thighs. Just throw this back. I don't know about you guys, since I've been home all week, watching a little bit of YouTube videos. And
Someone named Look
what's up, Lucky?
is watching.
Watching a lot of YouTube videos recently, and I gotta say, you know, if I didn't sell Cutco, I would want to be a zoologist because lions are quite fascinating. I'm watching a lot of lions, just hunting. I don't know, it's just kind of cool. So just thought I'd share that with you since I'm cutting up all this raw meat over here. Not that I'd want to eat raw meat, but
Dee's laughing at something you did. Ariel's laughing now too. Yeah.
My favorite commentator.
Yeah, that's right.
You can just so these guys, do one more of the thighs. By the way, might be doing some more of these, so if there's something that you want to see me cook, comment it down below. I do have a pretty famous barbecue chicken recipe. I've been told to make a good steak or two. I got a couple of tricks in there, right? So yeah, I got them all. Got the fat taken off all of them. Now this, we're actually not going to chop them up, but I just want to show you the cool power of this one. So this is a cleaver. This one's going to be for like going through bones, frozen stuff, things like that. So just to show you, if you do want to, take the bone off, everyone thinks you're gonna, make this huge motion, but all you got to do is just slowly just push down on it. Oop. And boom, cuts right through the bone for you. Now, let's see if our water is hot enough. Just wash my hands real quick. Hope everyone's washing their hands. A lot of soap and water for about 20 seconds. Make sure you really get all that specialized chicken.
Tammy A. Davison is watching.
What's up, Tammy? How's it going? So check this out. So to see if it's ready, you just take a little bit of water. So it's not ready yet. So if it steams up like that, that means it's not ready. When it's ready, it'll dance, and I'll show you that shortly. But now we're just gonna season our stuff. So I like my food hot. Nana will tell you that.
Unfortunately.
She says every time I have her try something, I trick her and make her eat some hot stuff. So I like a little bit of cayenne pepper first.
Oh. Too much cayenne.
No such thing.
Yes, it is. Then you don't have to share it with me because I can't eat it.
Just a little bit of that.
Little.
And then I like this one from Weber Grill. It's called Bold Spicy Chipotle. It's pretty good. Steaks and chicken. It's got a little heat too, so you know we're going with the spicy trend.
So this is a hot stir fry. Is that what you were implying?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
A little bit of oregano just for good measure, because you know why not. Cool. And then some garlic salt. That's actually not going to be for this, but that's going to be for the potatoes. Let me wash my hand again. 20 seconds. Warm water. So.
Sing happy birthday twice.
Happy birthday?
That's what you're supposed to do when you wash your hands.
Oh, okay.
Sing it twice.
I'll just sing it. Speaking of birthdays, shout out to my Auntie Janet. I don't know if she's on or not, but it was her birthday yesterday. So.
Out of Las Vegas, right.
Your sister?
Yeah, she's in Las Vegas and she's complaining because everything's closed. Can't even go to the casino today or yesterday.
So with the veggies, we're just going to take this garlic salt, throw it over there. That should be good. You know, doesn't hurt to add a little bit more cayenne.
Oh, Lord.
You know, extra spices is good for you, good for your metabolism.
Yeah.
Things like that. So yeah, we got these good. And yeah, so let's see. Checking on our pan now. Oh, see that?
No, do it again.
See that? See how the water beads up and kind of just dances across? It means we're ready to go. And notice, check this out. We're gonna cook all of this, no oil, no butter, no water, nothing. So first we're gonna put in our chicken. So just gonna put this straight on there, right? Boom. We're gonna sear it. Boom. You hear that sound? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sear our meats. So what we're gonna do, timer, gonna cook it on this side for 3 minutes. We're gonna sear the first side for 3 minutes, okay? While I'm doing that, let me wash my hands again, just touch the chicken. But this is where, if you're tired of washing your hands, this is where that handy dandy turning fork comes in. One of the most underrated pieces of the set. Turn your meats and veggies, get things out of jars. So if you ever find yourself finger fishing for that pickle or olive, this is great for that. Yeah, in 3 minutes we're gonna use this guy for those things. And while that's going on, I just want to highlight a couple of cool other things. One of those being good paring knife. So we got 2 options for the paring knives. Actually got a few options for the paring knives, but these are the most popular ones. Got the 2 3/4 inch guy, the original one, and then we now have the 4-inch one, so a little bit longer one. Both great tools for peeling and paring. So got your apple. So taking the skin off your apple, things like that. Now, fun fact, a lot of people don't know this about apples, but apples are covered in wax. That's why they look shiny, and that's why they stay that way from the grocery store. So one thing that I like to do with the apple is take the paring knife and go, here, if you want to zoom in on this, you can take this and you just scrape that wax off. You see that? It's kind of gross when you think about it. All that wax we're taking in.
That's why you should peel them.
Well, the skin does have nutrients, so
Yeah.
if you want to eat the skin, it's
Well,
a great alternative. If you don't peel them, either way. But
that's why people wash off fruits and veggies too.
oh yeah,
They use a salt solution.
yeah, one of those works. Or if you don't have that, I've been told a little bit of vinegar will help take the wax off. Kind of like Karate Kid, wax on, wax off. But I just wanted to show you that real quick. Now this one, great for peeling and paring in the air. Now if we're going to cut on the cutting board, this one is a no-no. But your longer one, right, share some room over here. This one is going to be better for on the cutting board because it's actually longer. It'll separate through the whole thing. Pretty cool. That's our 3 minutes there. So now, let's just take this, a wiggle, just going to flip them right over. Same thing with this guy. A little wiggle. Flip them right over. Right over. Cool. Now we're gonna sear these. Same deal. 3 minutes. Yeah, back to this. And then of course you can cut in the air with the longer one too. So, pretty neat tool. And then a couple other ones to highlight. These super shears here. These, so I have an extra piece of chicken that I wanted to show you with this. But so you know how I use that cleaver to cut through the bone. The shears, I know probably you've seen these cut through pennies, but these will also cut through chicken bones, so you want to zoom in a little bit. Just like that. Right through there. Pretty neat. So I just wanted to show off that feature real quick. And according to my nana, one thing that I always neglect to do, that's really important when you're cooking, is clean up as you go.
Exactly.
Because then you have less to clean up at the end. So we're gonna scoop up some of these potatoes, peels out of here.
Do you hear that, Ariel? That's funny, right? Oh, boy.
Oh yeah. So like that. So we got about a minute left on there. And one thing that's pretty neat too. If you're a Cutco fanatic, you're familiar with this guy. This is actually this is the piece we were on the show Modern Marvels for. This one was on the Food Network, the spatula spreader. This guy here. So this one is going to be good for cutting, spreading, serving. So sandwiches, bagels, lasagna, brownies, things like that. I just want to show you how easy it is if you're doing like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So literally right in there. Grab the peanut butter. Boom. Here's your sandwich done. Versus, taking like a little table knife and getting like 20 globs back and forth and everything. So that's kind of neat. So there's our 3 minutes.
Snack time while cooking? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Oh, yeah.
He's had apples and now he's having peanut butter.
So now we're going to turn our meats one more time.
And she's laughing because I said that. Clean up as you cook and mess up, right, Ariel? Yeah.
Now we're going to add our... slide this out of the way. Take our veggies and put them in there. So
Is that going to be enough room?
Oh yeah, there's plenty of room. You want to put your harder stuff towards the bottom, so like the carrots, potatoes, broccoli, things like that.
No.
Got it. Might as well just throw that piece of apple in there.
Oh boy, you said okay.
Sweet. So we got it all in there. Now we're gonna take our lid, put it right on there, just like.
So how long are you cooking this for?
So this is gonna be about around six-ish minutes. So with this, what's cool with our cookware, it's stainless steel on the outside. So the outside is a magnetic stainless steel, so you can use that on whatever stovetop you want. Do it on gas, induction, electric, doesn't matter. Now the core of the pans, it's got 3 layers of aluminum. Now aluminum is going to be one of your best heat conductors. So literally it cooks, when you got the top on there, it cooks from the top down, bottom up, sides in. So it's almost like an oven on your stove basically. So what that does is it locks all the, the natural juices and things like that in there. That's why we're not using any oil or butter or anything. So basically it forms like a seal, right? So I'll show you in a few minutes, but it'll form a seal which retains all that heat. Because with average cookware, the heat retention is like, 30-something%. With ours, it's in the 90s. Okay? So basically, once it starts steaming, that's going to give us our cue to.
So how long is it going to take for this?
About 6 to 8 minutes.
To cook all of this in the skillet. That's going to take 6 to 8 minutes.
Yep. So we're going to cook it about 6 to 8 minutes like this. And we're going to take it out, or we're going to take the top off, stir it, and then 6 to 8 minutes on low. Just to finish it off.
Okay.
Pretty neat. So that's going. Now, for those of you, pretty sure all you know about Cutco, but for those of you who don't know about Cutco, been around since the 1940s. It's all American made. Like I said, we've been on shows like Modern Marvels, Made in America, been on the Food Network. Even like Dr. Phil's giving out as gifts on the show. Also, we make the military knives, the K-bar knives. This is one of those. This puppy right here. This is like Rambo's steak knife, huh? But as you know, Cutco, it ain't cheap, but good stuff's not cheap. Cheap stuff's not good. We do have some specials going for any of you guys on the program who want to, possibly add to your collection, which we'll go over in a little bit. So we'll let that work. I'm actually gonna wash off the cutting board here because I want to show you another couple of knives. I know Nana's probably amazed I'm over here actually washing stuff.
You're live, that's why. Oh boy. Right, Ariel? Oh.
By the way, even the cutting boards are guaranteed forever, just like the knives are. So if yours ever gets really scratched, yours ever gets discolored, anything like that, send it in and they'll resurface or they'll replace those for you too. So. By the way, in case you're wondering size-wise, this is the medium cutting board. this one is the small cutting board.
Look like that one gets more cutting. It looks like it's time to be resurfaced.
This one gets used a lot.
That's yours. That's mine.
No,
Mine is a newer one.
Yeah, this one's mine. This one's
Oh, no. That's not mine. Don't even try it. The newer one is mine.
Sure.
Positively.
But,
Oh, no. You're not switching on me.
this one actually, they now make this, believe it or not, in red. So they started doing that in December.
Well, if that's mine, get me one in red.
Yeah, the medium, yeah, of course. Oh, now it sure is.
Yeah. If you're going to give me one in red, I'll take it. Okay.
The medium one will come in red.
Uh-huh.
And then they do make a larger version of that one too. Just to highlight a couple of other cool pieces. This one. So, I know you all know about the trimmer. Now, some of you don't know, he has a brother, Santoku trimmer, and he has an exclusive cousin. It's like the long lost distant cousin no one knows about, the straight edge Santoku trimmer. This is a piece that you can't find online, can't get in a catalog. You gotta get it from a experienced guy like myself. Now this one's kind of cool for, it's like a straight edge utility knife. So just to show you on this orange here, cuts right through there, so smooth. The tip is nice, so you can drag it right through there. Like
Oh, you're just having a smorgasbord here.
Oh,
Cara Cara oranges, apples, peanut butter. Wow.
Oh, yeah. Now, are you hungry?
No.
Yeah, I just want to, I got to show the people how it works.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was
Stephen
Pretty
Zane
cool.
is watching.
What's up, Steve? See, Steve? Drop the slice of orange. Yeah, that's that straight edge Santoku trimmer. One of the favorites, and you didn't even know it existed. While I'm going through this, if there's anything you've seen that's jumping out at you so far, feel free to shoot me a message. Yeah. either on Facebook, you can text me, you can email me if you want. And I will be following up with everyone afterwards, after the show, but anything that's jumping out at you, just let me know. And then everyone who's on, make sure to comment your favorite knife and your email in the comments section, because I'm going to be doing a drawing for a regular trimmer. Okay. So everyone who's just on now goes into a drawing. Just make sure you comment that stuff in the comment section for a trimmer. $76 piece of Cutco. And then, sorry, I'm just a little, being around this food making me hungry, so gotta have a little bit of this orange. But yeah, so far I showed you a few of the pieces. And just so you know, some of the specials we got going on. We have specials on knife sets. Got specials on cookware, flatware, things like that. You know, a lot of my shows got canceled, as obviously with what's going on. So we're gonna be doing the same show specials, but at the home show. Yeah. So just to run through some of the pieces I showed again. So veggie knife, this is for all the bigger stuff. This, by the way, just to show you. It's even powerful enough to cut through a sweet potato. Don't worry, now I'll cook it.
And you'll eat it too, I'm sure. Yeah, right.
Check this out. Strong enough to go through. I mean, I'm sure you've all been there trying to cut one of these. Goes right through there. Strong enough to go through a sweet potato. This will also do like your squash, rutabagas, beets, all those big hard things, or anything that's kind of awkward like that broccoli I showed you. Standard chopper, petite chef, the original one. There's also the French chef, which is a little bit longer than this one. Petite Santoku, this is the 5-inch one. We also do make a 7-inch one as well. The cheese knife, which is good for anything sticky, starchy, cheese, potatoes, apples, cucumbers. The bad boy, the cleaver, racks of ribs, bones, frozen foods. The little paring knife, 2 3/4 inches. The 4-inch paring knife. The trimmer, tomatoes, lemons, limes. The raw meat boning knife, fat off the meat, meat off the bone. The trimmer's long lost cousin, the straight edge Santoku trimmer. They also do make the, like I said, with the regular double D edge. That's the standard one. And then of course the turning fork, your spatula spreader, your peeler, right? Cutting boards. Just to show you, these are the set options here. So there's the basic set. This is the original set from the 40s. Okay, has these 10 pieces here, and you get 8 of the everyday table knives. Nana got a couple of these for Christmas. How do you like these, Nana?
I didn't get the whole set.
But how do you?
And they're not red.
How do you like them?
I love them.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm. I love them more when I got a whole set.
Oh yeah. We're working on it. But so that's the basic set. You get 8 of those guys in there. Family set is gonna be that plus your cheese knife, your mini chopper, the shears, and then this one I didn't even show you this guy yet. This guy here is the hearty slicer. This is like a barbecue knife, ribs, sausage, salami, tough stuff like that. This one's great for that. It's kind of like they took the trimmer and the chef knife, put them together on steroids. Pretty unique piece of Cutco. This set has 10 tabler steak knives, and the complete set's the big boy with everything. So you get like all the cool stuff like the veggie knife, the cleaver, the raw meat boning knife, the longer paring knife. Plus you get a couple other ones I didn't show you. The petite slicer. This is like all the smaller pieces of bread, bagels, rolls, English muffins. The salmon knife. This is one of my favorites. Do your salmon, your thin meats. It's flexible enough to take the rind off a watermelon. I'll show you that in a second. Not a watermelon, but the flexibility. And then this set, you get 12 tabler steak knives. So the steak knives, by the way, these are the big guys. It's like that large restaurant style kind of feel. These here. Okay, not to be confused with the trimmer, but you know, it's almost like having 12 of your favorite knife, right? But it's wider and it's got the pointed tip so you won't stab yourself. So you get these, and then that salmon knife just to show before I check on the food. It's this guy here. So this is what I'm talking about with the flexibility on there. So literally, cut your watermelon, bend it, take the rind right off of it. Got any steam action coming up? We got some time still. Yeah, so there's those. And then as far as the cookware sets and everything, some of you know this, some of you don't, but Cutco were more than just knives. You do everything for the kitchen, so those are the 3 knife sets I just showed you. There's the flatware. It's 1810 stainless. Doesn't bend, doesn't rust, doesn't chip, doesn't tarnish. Super, super sexy. And then the cookware here. So you got your basic, your family, your complete set of that. The one we're using right now is going to be the 11.5-inch skillet. We're not going to use this one today, but this is the 1 quart saucepan in the back there. Yeah, so that's those there. And on the back, you got your gadgets, your accessories, everything that brings the set together. Your kitchen tools, bacon serve set, that's a popular one, barbecue stuff. You know, eventually we'll be able to go outside again. Then we got your can opener, your wine opener, peeler, pizza cutter, scoops. Pretty neat. Put a little bit of this stuff away. Now, you want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
No, thank you.
All right.
And I don't want any of this hot food either.
Oh, yeah?
I'm gonna pass, right? None, thank you.
What are the people saying, Nana?
Well, last person said something was Steven. He said he's watching. Well, it says he's watching. So.
Let me see what the people think. Got a couple people on. Oh. By the way, just to go through a couple of other packages and programs we got here at Cutco. Got your family program. Designed for once you got what you need, you can start giving the gift of Cutco to all your loved ones. So to your friends, family members, things like that. These are the 3 main sets I showed you. We do have a couple of smaller options to get them started off with some Cutco. So there's your family program. Got your business gift program. Okay. So all my business owners out there, or any of my realtors, loan officers. So what's cool is we take the Cutco product, engrave your name, your logo, your info on there. Basically, it's something that your clients are going to use every single day. It's going to get them, they're going to use it all the time. It's going to create top of mind awareness for you. It's basically, kind of having like a billboard in your kitchen. Now, the cool thing about this, when you put your logo on there, it's 100% tax deductible. Because the IRS for gifts, the budget is $25. This is advertising, so you write the whole thing off. So it's basically designed to be like a system in place for that. So.
Hey, you're steaming over here too.
Oh, we got.
You're
ready.
steaming.
It's ready. So I do a little stirring. So check this out. So this is what I'm talking about. The lid will spin frictionless because all that water vapor in there. So if I pull on it, so check this out. So if I pull on this one, it comes right up. Now with this, it's like that suction. Boom. Look at that. Look at that.
Smells good, but it's probably hot.
Oh yeah. So now we're just gonna mix this guy up a little bit. Oh yeah.
Ariel say it looks yummy.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's gonna taste even better.
It's just gonna be hot.
This will just show you how soft those potatoes are. I push down.
Okay.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. So virtually this meal, you started at 1 o'clock and it was almost 1:45. So it takes less than 45 minutes. Is that it?
I started the show at 1 o'clock. I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
start cooking at 1.
Oh, yeah, you did all the chopping and the prep work. Oh, okay, dokie. Okay.
The cooking itself takes 18 minutes. The prep, we were just having
Yeah.
some fun. To stretch that out.
Okay.
And a little snack over here. Got your half a piece of bread with the peanut butter and the
Yuck.
apple.
Oh, God. Disgusting.
Can't let this food go to waste, right?
No, you cannot. You go stand in lines.
By the way, hope everyone's stocked up on toilet paper at home.
Oh, Lord. You didn't even eat that when you were a kid. Peanut butter and apple together. And bread.
Hey, you know.
You did peanut butter and apple, but not with bread. No.
It's a complete sandwich there.
Ugh. You can't eat any meat today anyway. It's Friday. You can put this away for tomorrow.
There's plenty of veggies in there.
Yeah, but you can't eat the chicken. Ha ha ha. You only got a few more weeks to go.
Shout out to all the Catholics out there going through Lent. No meat.
Well, you can bake the sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
You should have did them like fries, and then you could have had sweet potato fries.
It's not too late. Probably wash it off though.
Spray some cooking spray on them.
I don't need with Cutco. Remember, you don't need spray.
Oh, I thought you were gonna bake them. Excuse me.
This will show you guys how sharp that peeler is.
No, here we go. Okay.
Yeah. It's just a little nasty at the end over there. Right through the skin of that sweet potato. You know, legend has it, Cutco Matt once peeled a cantaloupe with this guy. Wouldn't recommend it, but did do it. And just chop.
That's not a fry.
Just wait now.
They're gonna be short fries.
You got another trick up your sleeve.
Yeah. Okay.
Just kind of weird thing out the way. Slice at the end.
So you can put those in that smaller skillet, right?
I could, yeah. It's not a bad idea.
Since it's sitting there.
There's your sweet potato fries. Do this one.
And don't put any hot pepper on them.
Hot pepper.
No. No cayenne.
More like potato wedges, it seems to you.
Yeah, they're not French fries.
This we can hit up with the cinnamon. Gotta have some cinnamon on deck. By the way, we didn't use it today, but I just want to make sure y'all know we got it. We got the Lowry's, of course, the seasoned salt. They already had enough sodium in there, but if you ever want to make your food delicious, this is all you need right here. Seasons.
Then why do you use the other 100 spices in addition?
That's because we're going for a specific flavor. With this.
Okay. All right.
Cool. Oh, there's your 6 minutes.
Okay.
Boom. Ready to go. Look at all that juice on the bottom. Look at that. And what's cool is because we're not boiling our veggies, this actually locks in all the natural nutrients and stuff. Because when you boil food, when it gets those high temperatures, you're literally stripping the nutrients, so your sink ends up being more healthy than you are. Now with this, I'm just gonna, excuse me, Nana. I gotta do a little taste test.
Get a paper plate.
Let's try a potato for the folks. That's good right there. Now for this, just gonna, just dump it in this bowl here. I'll show you how easy it is to clean. Thank you. Just want to be careful because this is hot. Scrape all that out there. Cool. And I'll show you how easy cleanup is. So, got your water, sponge, a little bit of soap. Bit of warm soapy water, sponge.
Decon says it. Her is that a she? My favorite knife is a Hardy slicer.
Oh yeah, the Hardy's a great one. Boom. So just like that, a couple of seconds, it's pretty much ready to go. That easy, guys. Cutco cookware. It's the healthiest, easiest to clean.
So that was no oil, no nothing.
Yep. No oil.
No water, no nothing. Just
Butter. Look at that delicious food.
hot food. Hot in temperature and hot in flavor. This is the spicy version.
You can dial down your cayenne to
Yeah.
your own preference, but just like that, cleanup's a breeze. So
That's it.
yep. So that's the showed you the knives, showed you the cookware. I show you at least one of the flatware pieces. Boom, 1810 stainless, sexy. They also do your forks and spoons like this as well in our flatware chest. Still a lot of those. Yeah, guys, so thanks for tuning in. Those of you who've been on the whole time, those of you who saw some of it, or some of you guys who'll see it later, thank you for tuning in. Like I said, make sure to drop your favorite knife and your email in the comments so you can get entered into the drawing for the free trimmer. And then for those of you who do want to order, the first 5 people to order, like I said, shoot me a message. First 5 people to order will get up to $50 worth of free Cutco on your order. Now, I know you guys are all gonna want to, blow up my phone at once, but yeah, just shoot me a message, and then we'll go from there. And like I said, cutting deals, baby. So have a great day, and cut up some food.
Finish.